Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode here in NXT. We are here in Orlando, Florida. Big matches in store. We have Gargano versus Adam Cole. Ricochet makes his singles debut, and much, much more. So make sure you guys stay tuned for a hell of a night. Here we go with a big match to open up NXT. Last week, we had Ember Moon, Shayna, Baezler in our main event to try and crown a new NXT Women's Champion. Well, in that match, we had a countout victory by Ember Moon. And by my thinking, I thought she won that championship match. But William Regal would go over that match and say, we need a decisive winner. No countout BS. We need a decisive winner, one-on-one. So he has made this match a no countout, no disqualification type matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. Ember Moon's not too happy, even though she won via a countout, but tonight she gets another opportunity, and so does Shayna Baezler here tonight on NXT, and this should be a pretty good matchup. We'll see if they get anything of the same type of matchup this week to close NXT. With Ember Moon and Shayna Baezler, both of these women are going to be the future here of NXT. You know, Ember Moon not being really used after that little feud she had with Asuka months and months ago, but trying to rejuvenate her career here on NXT, trying to get used a little bit more. If you guys remember, she did turn her back on Asuka to earn that championship, but for Ember Moon, it just didn't really help out, you know? Sometimes you gotta put tests on your career, you know, you gotta go that extra mile to try and win a championship. And she thought she could do it against Asuka, you know, trying to turn her back on her. And in the long run, it didn't really work out for Ember Moon. So tonight, Ember Moon's going to get another opportunity at this NXT Women's Championship. Asuka's the only one that's held the championship here in Universe mode for NXT. So hopefully we get a decisive winner tonight, unless we have some more BS. But it is a no count out, no disqualification matchup here in NXT for that Women's Championship right there. Asuka, like I said, is the only one to ever hold the title. So we're gonna see who's next in line. Will it be Ember Moon? Will it be Shayna Baezler? Here we go, one-on-one. Very important match here to make some history tonight. And talking about history, we have a lot of big matches tonight, with the likes of Ricochet making his singles debut tonight. As in our main event, it will be Adam Cole, former NXT champion, taking on Johnny Gargano in our main event. As well as later on, we also will see the Authors of Pain in action. They will be taking on TM61. A little bit of future of the tag team division on the line here tonight, as Shayna Baezler continues to work on this left arm there of Ember Moon. And now she's trying to just rip it off. I mean, if you rip it off, it would be an early win and an impressive win. Shayna Baezler is currently winless so far here in Universe mode, unfortunately for her. And you got to think, if Shayna Baezler wins tonight, Ruby Riot's going to be next in line Ruby Riot will be next in line for the championship, because Ruby Riot does have a pinfall victory over Shayna Baezler. If you guys remember, it's supposed to be Shayna Baezler versus Bianca Belair. Belair not able to make it in at the time, so Ruby Riot would be a replacement and end up defeating Shayna Baezler. And Baezler wasn't too happy. She said she game planned for Belair and ended up getting Ruby Riot. And I can understand being mad for trying to concentrate on one superstar and then having the match changed on you at the last second. But you know how WWE is and stuff like that. You know, it's something happens, you got to adjust to it. And that's what NXT did at that night. As here comes Ember Moon. Look at the strength there of Ember Moon, with that underhook suplex taking down Shayna Baezler. And we are just a couple weeks away from the debut of WWE 2K18, at least by this recording anyway. And we got plenty of time, at least 2 weeks away from Survivor Series. So hopefully we'll be getting there by the end of 2K18. A lot of new superstars coming your guys' way in 2K19 via of NXT. So hopefully you guys will be enjoying our content to come. A lot of promising members of NXT, a lot of future, A lot of possible call-ups coming up, so you never know what might happen to NXT in the couple weeks coming up. It's the hard-hitting match so far here. Shayna Baezler and Ember Moon at ringside right now. And you could say this is advantage for Shayna Baezler. You know, she, like we always mention, that's her MMA background. And that's going to be very helpful, especially in a no DQ, no count-out type match. And I'm not counting out Ember Moon whatsoever, but with a woman like Shayna Baezler, that's going to help her strategy out. If she wants to work on the arm, do more damage outside there at ringside. Oh my god, nice maneuver there from Ember Moon. And there's Shayna Baezler going to roll out the ring, try and recuperate after taking that tremendous slam there from Moon. Ooh, and there Moon rubbing it right in the face there with the little forearm there. You could sense a little frustration with that forearm. You know, Ember Moon thought she won the championship last week here to close NXT, just for William Regal to change the decision and make another championship match. As here comes Ember Moon. Oh, another slam to the outside, and that's definitely going to hurt. Now we got a head scissors at the ringside. Ember Moon trying to slow down Shayna Baezler, but Baezler right out of it. And the crowd is really, really into this match right now. Back and forth it's been so far. You think one woman has the upper hand for a little bit, then all of a sudden Ember Moon like this reverses. As now here comes Ember Moon with the pinfall. Will this be enough? Oh, still early yet. Just 1.5. There's crowd chanting NXT. Like I said, they're really behind this match. Who walks out as the NXT Women's Champion for the second time ever? And Ember Moon with control right now. But no, Shayna Baezler with the reversal. She must have felt she was in trouble right there. As now, what is Shayna thinking here? Snapmare takedown, taking down the #1 contender here. And Baezler just taking her time, trying to think what exactly what she wants to do to Ember Moon here. Just playing a little bit of possum, I guess. Shayna Baezler. Oh, big knee strike there. I think Shayna wanted a little bit more fight there. As here comes Shayna Baezler with that release suplex there, taking down Ember Moon. And right now, Shayna Baezler is one big move away from becoming NXT Women's Champion. Uh-oh, Shayna Baezler, what is she thinking? Oh my god! With that left arm there, oh my god. And now Ember Moon, if she gets up, this could be very bad. Oh no, going for that Coquina clutch. Submission is applied. Will Ember Moon tap? Ember Moon. Yes, Ember Moon has tapped out to Shayna Baezler. And Shayna Baezler is your new NXT Women's Champion, ladies and gentlemen. What a back and forth match. Ember Moon, you can sense that frustration right there. Uh-oh. Ember Moon. She wants some sportsmanship here. Oh. Okay. Shayna Baezler telling her that it's her moment. Get the hell out of her ring. Ember Moon was just trying to tell we had a great match, and Moon, I guess I can understand it, but Shayna Baezler trying to bask in her own glory here tonight with a big championship victory tonight. Shayna Baezler is your new NXT Women's Champion, with a little bit of disrespect to Ember Moon. Welcome back from that championship match we just witnessed, as it's time for some tag team action. It is going to be the Authors of Pain taking on TM61, the Mighty. And right now, the Authors of Pain looking to continue some dominance here in NXT. If you guys remember, we pretty much had a rivalry between all the teams. Undisputed Era, Authors of Pain, as well as Sanity at the time when Sanity was champions. Both of those three big tag teams right there were going back and forth to earn the opportunity. Sanity was already champion, so it was basically Authors of Pain and Undisputed Era. Those guys would beat the living hell out of each other for months and months to try and earn that opportunity, and Undisputed Era would end up winning the little rivalry that they had there for a bit. And now Authors of Pain are trying to, you gotta assume they might be next in line. We know Sanity will have a rematch clause if they decide to use that. One of the longest reigning tag team champions here in Universe mode. And now the Undisputed Era run the tag team division as of right now, but these two men right here, Akam and Razar, definitely want to change that into their favor tonight. But the tag team that they're facing is an up-and-coming tag team. A tag team that, you know, with the likes of, you know, the Street Profits, that are an up-and-coming tag team, and they want to be used more. And this is a perfect opportunity. Team 61 taking on Authors of Pain tonight. Can they pull up an upset victory right now? Because we're just a couple weeks from moving on up to 2K18. These guys want to build up some momentum. Can they do that? They want to impress William Regal, the NXT universe, and impress this stacked tag team, all the tag teams that we have here in the roster. As Shane Thorne getting a little face-to-face there with Paul Ellering there for a little bit. But Team 61 want to impress, especially with possible #1 contenders like the Authors of Pain. As here we go with Nick Miller going to kick us off with, I believe that is Razar. I mean, either of these tag teams could get called up. I mean, Authors of Pain would be a tremendous tag team either on Raw or SmackDown. I mean, Raw needs some more tag teams, I would say. But either way. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Razar already exposing that top turnbuckle right there. This is going to be very bad if Razor decides to use that. Is now a swinging neckbreaker taking down Razar. But Razar, come on. An eye rake. And that's what Authors of Pain are all about. Doing anything possible to take down their opponent. And if that means eye raking, you know, we don't really see much of low blows, but I mean, exposing the top turnbuckle, that's a key part of their offense. And especially with like two monsters like these guys, their strength is just abnormal, you know. They don't really see those types of strengths here. There's a big boot there from Nick Miller trying to get out of that corner there. But bad idea to try and get out because Authors of Pain have something in mind here. Oh, big punches here from the Authors of Pain. And this is a very bad time to be cornered right now. And the Mighty are in a bad spot. As now Akam trying to get some damage into Nick Miller here. As now Akam, here we go, release suplex, just tossing him right on that bottom rope there. And Authors of Pain have absolutely dominated this match from the get-go. And Nick Miller really needs to get a tag. Like I mentioned, Team 61, Street Profits, as well as Heavy Machinery are going to be the top tag teams eventually whenever Authors of Pain or Sanity ever decide to get called up or whatever. But right now, with Authors of Pain, Undisputed Era, and Sanity right now with being the major tag teams here in NXT, it's going to be hard to be showcased. And with these matches like this is a perfect opportunity to showcase your skills, to somehow pull up an upset over these two behemoths. As Akam with a nice arm drag takedown there. And if you guys missed the NXT TakeOver pay-per-view a couple weeks ago, make sure you guys go back and watch that. It was actually last week, but either way, it was a hell of a pay-per-view, so make sure you guys go back and watch it. New champions, like I said, have been crowned. If you missed anything shocking, oh my god, I forgot about the exposed turnbuckle there. But right now, the Authors of Pain are dominating this matchup. Oh, Shane Thorne trying to get their team back in this matchup. I wonder how his chest is feeling after getting hit with that exposed turnbuckle right there. Ooh, there we go. Little tandem tag team working out right there. Oh, there we go. Razar, here he comes. But right, you know, Razar wasn't really coming out like a heated bull. He was taking his time to get over to Nick Miller. And now we get a tag. Here comes Shane Thorne. And here we go, hard Irish whip. Gonna go with a swinging neck breaker. Takes down Razar. And you know, for Authors of Pain, you would love to see them win the tag team championships before they ever, you know, somehow departed from NXT. But that might not happen, as a hell of a clothesline there from Shane Thorne. And wait a minute. The tide of this match has definitely changed. Uh-oh. Oh my God, did you see the height on that powerbomb? And this could be very bad for Razar here. Shane Thorne gonna go for the pinfall. But of course Paul Ellering right there in the corner to break it up. And now he's taking to Shane Thorne right now, just talking to him, distracting him as Razar is down and out still. Man, that was a hellacious powerbomb. Just the absolute strength and power from Razar just being showcased. Or I should say the power of Shane Thorne being showcased. He at least had him up there at 10 feet up in the air, if not a little bit more. As Razar just trying to do some more damage to Shane Thorne here. As here we go. Into the corner we go. We know Razar definitely needs to get a tag, and Shane Thorne knew that. He's trying to fight out of the corner, but Razar knows he needs to put him down. There's now Razar. Oh God, the strength of Razar. Man, if the Undisputed Era and the Authors of Pain go at it again, I would absolutely love that. As a brutal clothesline there from Razar. A little bit of shades of what we saw from Shane Thorne earlier in this matchup. Is here we go with the tag here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Down he goes. Man, what a impact there to Shane Thorne. Is this going to be enough? 3. Yes, it is. The Authors of Pain pick up a decisive victory over TM61. Good tag team match right there. Oh, no, come on. There's no need for this, Razar and Akam. Come on. Paul Ellering issuing basically telling Authors of Pain to strike on TM61. And TM61 just, they had a hell of a night, but it just wasn't enough for these two monsters. And if you're Sanity and the Undisputed Era, this is what you have to look forward to. Eventually, the Authors of Pain are coming your guys' way. Are you guys going to run, or are you guys going to stay and fight? We're going to find out eventually here on NXT. But right now it is time for Ricochet's debut in singles action against the Velveteen Dream. Welcome back, guys, as it is time for Velveteen Dream and Ricochet. And here he is, the Velveteen Dream. And this man was part of that 6-man North American Championship match. Both men were, as Ricochet and Velveteen Dream tried their damnedest to win that North American Championship, but in the end, it was EC3. But EC3's winning streak got taken down, as we saw Cien Almas taking down EC3 last week in a non-title matchup. So you could say that EC3 is in a bad spot. You know, last week not totally in a bad spot, but he got dropped down from highest of highs. As here is Ricochet making his way down to the ring. And like I mentioned, both of these men were in that 6-man championship match at NXT TakeOver Chicago. And you got to think both men want to have that opportunity for that championship. But with Cien almost winning, you got to think he's the #1 contender. But, I mean, William Regal's got to find out what to do. I mean, Ricochet obviously is a championship material type guy. So is Velveteen Dream. So is a lot of other superstars, like Cien Almas as well. So, I mean, there's got to be an opportunity sometime within the coming weeks to find out who the #1 contender is going to be for that North American Championship, the United Kingdom Championship, all these other ones. As here we go, Ricochet making his singles debut tonight against the Velveteen Dream. This is pretty much a dream match for both of these guys. As a hard Irish whip into the corner, Velveteen Dream trying to do something to him in the corner, but Ricochet's like, this ain't happening. As Velveteen Dream with a hard Irish whip into the other corner, but Ricochet's not going to let that happen. It's a nice takedown there. Ricochet, one of the top signings here in NXT ever, you could say. This man has an absolute, I don't know, it's hard to describe. You know, he's got that repertoire. A lot of indie guys, you know, have that certain aura around them, you know, have that move set, the strengths and stuff. But this man, his speed, his agility, all of his maneuvers, he has that 630 senton from the top rope that he puts away his opponents. It's just so surreal watching this guy wrestle sometimes. As hopefully he'll be able to show us what exactly is in his repertoire tonight. The first couple of times we saw him was in a 6-man battle royal, as well as in a 6-man ladder match and a 6-man tag match. So this will be the first time ever in a singles type matchup. We'll see how this is going to go for him. This Velveteen Dream's trying to stay on Ricochet right now. As hold on a minute, the Dream is looking to fly. High risk. What is Velveteen Dream thinking here? This could be bad. Oh, what a clothesline. Taking down Ricochet, and Ricochet is not right where he wants to be currently. As, look at Ricochet with that Hurricane Rana taking down the Dream. And Ricochet looking pretty good here early, besides taking that clothesline from the top rope. And EC3's definitely got to be in the back watching this matchup. He knows that either these two men or even Almas could be next in line for that NXT North American Championship. Is Ricochet able to get out of that head scissors there from Velveteen Dream, and Ricochet not taking any time. He comes right after him with that neck breaker, very vicious. As Ricochet trying to show off his strength there, Dream right there to block him. And now, Velveteen Dream, look at the strength of this man. Oh! That little bit of shades of Goldberg with that maneuver right there. And talking about Goldberg, he'll be at Survivor Series, part of that 4 versus 4 Survivor Series matchup. Raw versus SmackDown Live, as Velveteen Dream connects with that neck breaker. And continuing tonight, we still have 2 big matches. Or actually, it's one more big match. It's going to be Adam Cole taking on Johnny Gargano in your guys' main event. Should be a hellacious main event. As, hold on a minute, Velveteen Dream. Ooh! Oh my God, what a slam. And will this be a bad debut? Or I should say a bad singles debut for Ricochet, but still going to have a lot of fight left in him. Velveteen Dream cannot believe it. Dream possibly thinking about that high-risk elbow drop. Yes, he does. He connects. That could be it. Referee in position. 2. No, Ricochet able to kick out. And Velveteen Dream, look at his face. He is absolutely shocked. Not a lot of superstars can say they kicked out of that Velveteen elbow drop there. A little bit of shades of Macho Man with that elbow drop. As Ricochet with the reversal there. Can he capitalize? Big forearm there to Velveteen Dream. And here we go. Ricochet. Oh! A kick right to the side of the skull, and Ricochet. He's trying to get the crowd behind him. The crowd knows what's next. Can Ricochet hit it? The 630 senton to Velveteen Dream. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, a 2.5. Are you kidding me? That move's put away a lot of guys on the independent scene, and this is not the independents anymore, Ricochet. You're going to have to do a little bit more. And, oh my God, the strength of Ricochet. Holy moly. As now Ricochet with a snapmare takedown, looking to try and do some more damage to the Velveteen Dream. This match has been pretty good so far. Both men hitting the biggest of their moves. biggest finishers they can try and put out. Velveteen Dream's trying to get back in this match, and that elbow, he might be able to help him out there. Oh, reversal from Dream. Oh, reversal there from Ricochet, and then a running drop kick. As here we go with the pinfall. Will this be enough? 2. No, just a 2.5. And this match could have been the main event tonight. But right now it's Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano coming up right after this matchup. And I would love to see either of this men in the championship match against EC3, or even a match with Aleister Black or even Drew McIntyre. But we all know Adam Cole's still hunting for that championship. 1, 2, and especially with that addition with Roderick Strong, you got to expect a lot of good things in the future for the Undisputed Era. Love them or hate them, the Undisputed Era is going to be the future of whatever brand they are, whatever brand they're on, and that's especially going to be NXT currently. And Ricochet just got taken down with another big maneuver. And that's where Velveteen Dream usually hits an elbow drop. We saw it earlier in this matchup. But Dream's deciding to try and do some more damage, and that could cost him this matchup. Oh, big chop there from Ricochet. And now Ricochet, Northern Lights suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Ricochet, oh my God, the strength of this man. Damn, Ricochet. You think you've seen the best he could pull out in his repertoire, and he pulls out that. Oh, Ricochet. Oh my God, what is that maneuver? Pinfall. Oh, the long legs there of Velveteen Dream helping him out there. There's some kind of cradle maneuver there. I don't know what you want to call it, but either way, it seemed like it was very effective. And I'm very curious to see if that would have won him this matchup. As now, oh my God. Another high-risk maneuver there from Ricochet, and it helped him out in the long run. Going for another snapmare. Ricochet not able to hit that one. As Velveteen Dream with a big knee to the midsection. Oh my God, this is halfway across the ring here. Can the Dream hit it? Here we go. No, he's able to somehow get it. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, so close. And the Dream, the frustration on this man. He's hit 2 of those vicious elbow drops, and it's still not enough. And the frustration is just building more and more by the moment as Ricochet with an arm toss. And now Ricochet, what does he have to do to put away Dream? Nice suplex there. And he's going to go for another pinfall here. I don't know if it's going to be enough yet. 2. Ooh, very close. This was closer than I thought, honestly. Thought that suplex wouldn't have been enough. And now Ricochet, is he thinking about another 630 senton here? No, he's thinking about something else. I don't know what he might have in mind here. Ricochet. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Velveteen Dream has caught him. This is bad. Dream dropping Ricochet on that top rope. And that could be enough to put away Ricochet right now. 2. No, 2.5. Man, Ricochet was trying to go for, I think, like a Hurricane Rana of some sort. Dream was able to reverse it at the last second and able to take down Ricochet. And Dream's just trying to think, what do I got to do? My elbow drops aren't working. Nothing else is working currently. What do I got to do to put away Ricochet? And now going high risk once again here. Going for the knee drop. That didn't work out. Ricochet saw that coming from a mile away. And now here comes Ricochet. Ooh, is kicked to the side of the skull. We saw that earlier in the matchup. And Ricochet trying to get the crowd behind him right now. Ooh, gonna focus on that left quad there. And now Ricochet with a cutter out of nowhere. And now Ricochet. What is he thinking about doing here to Velveteen Dream? Uh-oh. Wait, we saw this earlier in the matchup. Oh my God, that is a devastating maneuver. And now 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. A triumph victory for the man known as Ricochet. A big, big win for this man. Velveteen Dream and Ricochet went absolutely to war tonight. Back and forth. A 630 senton we saw earlier in the matchup. Velveteen Dream able to hit a couple elbow drops and 2.9 multiple times. Even almost one on a suplex. As we see a suplex there from Ricochet early in this matchup. But Ricochet has picked up a big victory here. A big singles victory over the Velveteen Dream. And with Almas and now Ricochet winning, you got to think maybe these two guys are going to be the top challengers for EC3's North American Championship. Hopefully we'll find out either next NXT or the NXT after that to see what exactly will be in store for the North American Championship division. But now we get closer to our main event, Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano. Here we go with our main event of the evening here on this edition of NXT. Johnny Gargano making his first appearance since beating Tommaso Ciampa at NXT TakeOver Chicago. He beat him on that ramp right there at NXT TakeOver Chicago. It was a very brutal matchup. Those guys went to war, and somehow Johnny Gargano comes out with the winner. And I was able to talk to Gargano backstage before this edition of NXT, and I was asking him, what's next for Johnny Gargano? Is this thing over with Tommaso Ciampa? And Gargano said, you know what? I want to focus on that NXT championship right now. I want to win a championship. That's always been my career. I want to be the top man here in NXT or wherever I have been at. I wanted to be the top guy. And you know what? With him saying that, he totally deserves it, especially what he's been going through with Tommaso Ciampa. And Gargano would go on to say he hopes that he's done with Tommaso Ciampa. He hopes that he can put that to the back of the line and focus on the NXT championship. And right now he's going to face Adam Cole, 1/3 of the Undisputed Era. And you see that Adam Cole was the former NXT champion, and even with the whole Undisputed Era at ringside at NXT TakeOver, it still was not enough. Riley and Fish tried their damnedest to interfere in that match to try and just get in the way of Drew McIntyre, and it still did not work. Drew McIntyre able to hit a Claymore kick and put down Adam Cole in the main event. But it did see at the very end of that match, they got a new recruit, and that is Roderick Strong, the newest member of the Undisputed Era. So we're going to see how this is going to fare tonight, as we don't see Roderick Strong at ringside right now, being told he had some issues getting here to Orlando or had some other obligations to deal with here. But Adam Cole obviously is not going to... He's going to obviously let Roderick Strong do what he needs to do, but he's obviously going to want him with the Undisputed Era more often, obviously, but he's going to let him fill out his obligations for what he needs to do. As now here comes Adam Cole. Oh, double knees to the midsection. But going back to Johnny Gargano, like I said, he's hoping he's done with Tommaso Ciampa. He wants to focus on the top stars and try and get a chance for that NXT championship. And if that means going through Adam Cole to earn that opportunity, he will. We know Adam Cole will get his championship match down the line whenever the next takeover is. Or maybe he does it before a takeover or something, but... Uh-oh, this is bad. O'Reilly and Gargano. Oh, Gargano not gonna let that happen, just throwing O'Reilly back in the ring. Oh, and then a Frankensteiner to Adam Cole. Gargano on his game tonight. Oh, and then a big punch to the midsection. Oh, and then a running drop kick there from Adam Cole. Adam Cole changing the tides of this match. But there's a lot of big names here on NXT, from NXT championships all the way down to the North American championships, the UK championships, the tag team championships, the women's championship that we saw Shayna Baezler win to open up the show here tonight. There's a lot of talent in NXT that you got to be proud of. Anything from Almas, Elias, Ricochet, EC3, Aleister Black, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. There's just so many guys on this roster. Almas, Adam Cole, Drew McIntyre. There's just so many guys. Authors of Pain, Sanity, Ember Moon, Shayna Baezler, the Iconics. There's just so many men and women on this roster that are absolutely going to bring their best here to NXT. As Adam Cole now dragging him away from the ropes here. Referee has been a little lenient tonight with counting and with the Undisputed Era trying to get involved early in this matchup. As now here comes Adam Cole. What does he have in mind here? Oh, gonna drop Gargano right on that top rope. Adam Cole getting all fired up right now. This could be very bad. Oh, both men face to face there for a quick second as a Northern Light suplex, pardon me, right there from Johnny Gargano. As now a snapmare takedown there from Johnny Gargano. Oh, and then an elbow strike there. Oh, super kick out of nowhere there from Adam Cole, baby.
Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
And now Adam Cole. Oh, neck breaker there. Just focusing on that neck. But no, Johnny Gargano with a nice, surprising little bit of a, you could say, Hurricane Rana type maneuver there from Gargano. And if Gargano's somehow able to win tonight, you got to give Gargano an opportunity down the line for a possible match. Especially if he's able to pick up a big victory over Adam Cole, one of the top wrestlers in WWE today. And Gargano's all fired up right now. And Tommaso Ciampa felt the wrath of Gargano at NXT TakeOver Chicago. We haven't seen Tommaso Ciampa since. It's a big takedown here from Gargano. Oh, big takedown. Oh, and a kick to the side of the skull. Things are heating up here on NXT here. Gargano coming after Cole. Oh, reversal though. And now a neck breaker to Gargano. And Adam Cole wants Gargano to be getting up to his feet here. And then a big punch, or I should say a big kick to the face there. Ooh, and then an elbow to the back of the skull. And if you guys missed anything of this episode so far, make sure you guys go back and rewatch it, because we just saw Shayna Baezler defeat Ember Moon to open up NXT tonight. As a big suplex there from Adam Cole, and he's getting closer and closer to putting away Johnny Gargano right now. And you know, Gargano, one of the top guys, but there's going to be a lot of guys he'd have to go through to earn that opportunity. But Gargano is hopefully just focused on that. That's what he's told us. He's just focusing on the NXT Championship. But that's going to be kind of tough to be looking over your shoulder all the time to see if you're actually done with Tommaso Ciampa. Because, I mean, he'd love to be done, but, I mean, Tommaso Ciampa's going to do everything in his power to get the upper hand on Johnny Gargano. And then that missile just throwing Adam Cole right on that second turnbuckle. Is that going to be enough? No, barely a 2 count, if anything there. And Gargano thought he had him. O'Reilly getting involved here right now. This is very bad. Gargano right in the face of O'Reilly. And now Adam Cole with a takedown there. And now Adam Cole looking to capitalize after that distraction. Here we go. Shining Wizard. Down goes Gargano. And will that be enough to put him away here? Going for the pinfall victory over Johnny Gargano. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. After that distraction, Adam Cole hits a Shining Wizard and takes down Johnny Gargano in the main event here of NXT. A back and forth match. With this vicious suplex there. And then we get this missile right on that second turnbuckle. Then right here, this Shining Wizard is all she wrote. And there's Adam Cole, triumphant victory over Gargano in the main event. Referee gonna check up on Gargano real quick, and Adam Cole, hold on a minute. Adam Cole, here's a steel chair, this is bad. Wait, it's Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno for the save. Hell yeah, Coach Cassius Ohno. Wait, no, no, oh my god, a steel chair shot from Cassius. What the hell? Oh my god. What is Cassius? Oh no. Why is he doing this to Johnny Gargano? And now Cassius Ohno's setting up Gargano. Oh my god. What the hell's done to Ohno? What is he doing to Gargano? Oh my god. This is absolutely uncalled for Ohno to be doing this right now. Come on. Oh no. This is bad. This is very, very bad. And now Cassius Ohno again with a knockout forearm. And Cassius Ohno sending a message to Johnny Gargano, but why? Cassius Ohno is best friends with Tommaso Ciampa, or I should say Johnny Gargano. I don't know why. Is Cassius Ohno walking his way up to the ramp now? Oh yeah, and of course there is Tommaso Ciampa. And what I was talking about moments ago, Cassius Ohno was friends with both of these men. And now Tommaso Ciampa looking to pick up the straps here. These scraps. There's barely nothing left. Right now. Oh my god, a backbreaker. Oh my god. Tommaso Ciampa is not going to let Johnny Gargano get the last moment between both of these men. And I don't know what's going on with Cassius Ohno and this whole thing right now. And again. Oh my god. Tommaso Ciampa just again with these strikes. Man, Tommaso Ciampa is just... This man has absolutely snapped. Oh wait, no, no, no. No, Tommaso. Tommaso, don't you do this. Don't you do this. Don't you think about it, Tommaso. He's thinking about it. Oh my god, right on the neck. The sadisticness of Tommaso Ciampa. Oh my god. And he's still not done? And again. Oh my god, Tommaso Ciampa has just absolutely snapped and he's not done yet. Arm off, but deciding not to do any more damage apparently. This man is just absolutely ballistic, and he's not letting Gargano do anything here.
That certainly seems to be the case. Up in the fireman's carry position now.
And now,
and not only is the landing tough, Cole, but it's also dizzying. We know what this.
Oh my god!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What a vicious maneuver again. And Tommaso Ciampa sending a big message to Johnny Gargano. Is there some kind of partnership going on between Cassius and Tommaso Ciampa? I don't know what the hell's going on here, but a hell of a way to end NXT. A lot of questions that we need answers to tonight.